マジかよ。嘘だろおい。やっぱり食いもんじゃねえよこれ。こっち睨んでやがる。先にどうぞ。いやそっちが先に。遠慮しないでいいから。
ちょっと三日月、口くらいつけてくれたって。タービンズのみんなに手伝ってもらってすっごい大変だったんだから。
へえ。
So Tekkedon has finally arrived on Earth, and holy crap guys, this episode was just filled with many surprises. For starters, Makanai, you know, the guy that Cordelia has been trying to see for pretty much the majority of this anime, doesn't actually have power because, well, he was exiled. You know, I was actually really surprised by this, and this is why I said this episode was filled with many surprises, and I actually said out loud, what the fuck, because they've been fighting so hard the entire season and they have had people die just so that they can get Cordelia to this man who doesn't have any power. But what kind of relieved me a bit was when he said that the Prime Minister elections are coming up and he has a chance to pretty much fulfill Cordelia's wishes or help her if Tekkedon can actually get him to that election area. And that's where the problem arises. Gjallarhorn is going to get in the way, and if they choose to take him to that election, they are going to have to risk their lives once again, you know, fighting Gjallarhorn. And what I found funny was if they, you know, deny it and just say, let's just go home, Makanai was like, you know, the Oceanic Federation likes you now, but I can change that. So they really don't have a choice. Like, they can either help him fulfill Cordelia's wishes, or they can leave and just have a bunch of problems coming their way. Oh, and here's a really cool part for those of you that actually like Aion, or really disappointing, I guess, for those of you that wish Aion would have died a long time ago. But anyways, the doctor suggested that he should get robotics to replace the body parts in which he is just struggling in, or it's just, you know, really severely damaged. And then you see McGillis actually suggests that he should get the AV installed onto his body. Now here's the part where I actually say, wow dude, you're pretty fucked up, because not only is this incredibly disrespectful towards his friend Galileo, because he really cares about Aion a lot, but it's also really just screwed up because he's essentially using Aion as, you know, a huge target, because he's essentially becoming a more powerful soldier due to the AV being installed onto his body, and will therefore be a huge target towards Tekkedon. So I wouldn't really be surprised if Aion will actually die for, you know, real towards the end of the season due to him being a much more powerful enemy towards Tekkedon. Alright, so at this point in the episode is when I started to feel slightly depressed, I guess, and this is when Biscuit received a message from his brother after he, well, got murdered, unfortunately, and then was pretty much very depressed for the remainder of the episode, which also caused him to say, I will quit Tekkedon, when he had to fight with Orga. And then Orga starts to become very depressed himself and says, after all that we've been through, you're now just backing out. I thought, you know, you're agreeing with me when I want to think and plan for the future for Tekkedon. And Biscuit just got tired of it. He was tired of just getting into very extremely risky situations. Alright, so here is the biggest surprise in my opinion for this entire episode, and that's literally right at the end of the episode when Makanai calls Tekkedon and says, hey guys, so I have to actually turn you in and also take in Cordelia as well, because Tsundere girl over here ordered me to, and she has higher authority, that of the Oceanic Federation. And I kid you guys not, as soon as I saw that scene, I literally stuck my hand up like that one black girl meme. It's pretty old, but I still think it's pretty funny. You know that one girl with like her hands sticking out and stuff? Like, I literally did that. I literally just stuck my hand up like that because I was just like, what the fuck? Are you serious, Makanai? Like, I really do not like Makanai. He's like such a shady old man, you know? Overall, I really enjoyed this episode because we finally got to see Kudelia meet Makanai, and they were able to supposedly negotiate, I guess if you can even call it that. But anyways, Gundam Barbatos is also being worked on currently in this episode, and I hope it is the upgrade which will eventually lead up to the 6th form for Barbatos, and that is indeed the one with the chainsaw and the cool looking armor. It's hella sick, guys. But we'll probably see it in about 2 episodes, because I believe in the next episode Mikazuki does not even have access to Barbatos, and instead pilots, I believe, a mobile worker or something along the lines of that. So anyways guys, let me know how you thought about the episode down below, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
舞い落ちる